Hello YouTube, this is me, Mr. Shiny. This is episode 58. From our last game, we already defeated the Colorado Rockies in their stadium. So we're gonna play against with them again. So here we go. So it's only 3 games. We're gonna head to our second game, and then after maybe 5 days, you will see up there. You will see 5 days. We're gonna do our first second drafting, I think. And here we go.
Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. Starting out in the NL West, Justin Turner launched 2 home runs and added 5 RBIs to his total as the Dodgers grabbed the win against Colorado 7-1. He is currently among the NL leaders in batting average.
So this is episode 58, and here we go. Excuse me.
On a balmy summer night in the Rocky Mountains, the show comes to you from Coors Field in downtown Denver. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the LA Dodgers and the Colorado Rockies. The Dodgers are looking to make history here today. Can they break the all-time winning streak record? We'll see right after this. Carlos Rodon will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve on that one. Too many base runners, too many hits, and too many walks. He needs to get off to a good start and maybe throw up a 0 in the first inning.
Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Now.
Down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Left side. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. With that, here's a look at the Rockies lineup card for this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, there aren't a lot of guys with the talent and determination of Dustin Pedroia. He's got a batting average of over 400 with runners in scoring position coming into this one. I love watching him in those situations because he gets really dialed in. Hopefully we get to see some of that today.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He drove in his club's only run a night ago. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on.
Here we go. Okay.
Pedroia, affectionately nicknamed Laser Show. He was taken in the 10th round during the first-year player draft of 2018.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
And Pedroia swings through that one as he's set down on strikes for the second out.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Batting third, first baseman.
And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. Still no score. Striding in for the Rockies, Gary Sanchez, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Now here's the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew working this one. Behind the plate is Eric Summerskill.
Yeah, Dan, we got Eric Summerskill behind the dish. Really likes to work the ball east-west. What did you like? Did you like north-south, east-west?
I thought east-west, D-Row. The more I could get away with on the outside corner, inside corner. Give me a wider plate than a higher plate. I think it's a lot easier to pitch to a wider plate.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And guys, this starting pitcher right here is in the top 5 in the league in strikeouts. And what does that tell me?
But
that tells me that
I really
want
to say thank you everybody who's been watching my videos.
They better go through their pre-pitch routine. They better stay on their toes and stay engaged in this one.
Watching my videos
in case something bites the barrel.
Sometimes
might have been shooting for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Oh, and this is swung on and
Monday
missed.
for sure.
4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dyson's there, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Rich Hill. 9, 1, and 2 due up. Here it comes. Lifted the other way to left center. Heading after it is Margot, and he tracks it down. Nice. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
In the air now, out to right field. Stanton has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Even 1-1 count to Margot. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Here we go.
No one can make a play on this one, and the first Colorado hit is going to be good for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get in there safely.
Dang it.
And that's his second triple of the season. For some hitters, that's a career. Good swing and great hustle to pick up the three-bagger.
In now, Carlos Rodon. And it's fouled away.
Pitcher, Carlos Rodon.
The 0-1 pitch. Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. His fifth strikeout already. And there are two gone in the inning. Striding in once again, A.J. Pollock. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Pollock, a previous member of the Diamondbacks organization. He came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Ready for another chance. Rich Hill comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Line softly toward the hole.
Nice.
Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Ready with the 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Dodgers leave one. They lead it 4-0. Digging in to try it again. Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Dustin Pedroia.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. 1-0 home to Pedroia. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dyson's there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edgar Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The 0-1 delivery. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach high. So he's probably not throwing that one again.
Valencia over to his left. 2 gone. In now for Colorado, Gary Sanchez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Gary Sanchez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues. But when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got. A really bad result.
Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So one.
Leading off for the
Ready
Rockies.
to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Stanton has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So yet another strong outing for him tonight as we show you the league leaders in ERA. And as you see there on the graphic, his total good for 5th best in the National League.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Frazier. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Hit down first. Valencia fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot.
The left fielder, number 9, Manuel Margot.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Rockies, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Digging in once again, Rich Hill. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Fly ball out toward left center field. Lindor backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Into the box now is the Colorado pitcher, Jim Palmer. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Here's a strike.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Forsythe has a play. He's got it 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, A.J. Pollard. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a cut fastball to start things out as it's chopped foul at the plate. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 once more. A bouncer to the left side, fielded by Escobar. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Pedroia.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Up. And a high pop-up. Hill is underneath this one. And he will put it away to retire the side. Nothing across here this half. We're through 6 full. LA's on top 4-1. Ready for another shot now. Edgar Martinez. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 44.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
No balls and a strike to count. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Back with more on this fine Saturday night following this. Ready once again, Logan Forsythe. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Pollard is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to short. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's up with it to throw. And that's an incredible effort to get the 2nd out of the inning. John Peterson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 31, John Peterson.
Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
Here's Gerard Dyson. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Pollock to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. 1 left for LA as they hold on to a 4-1 lead.
Okay.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 40.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. The previous history with Tommy Hunter, he's 1 for 2. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Stanton has a read on it. Oh, what happened there? It falls in.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down.
Lindor takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Safe at the plate as they now trail by only 2. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far.
Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down the way.
And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless.
Hey, that's a heck of an effort by the shortstop right there to leave his feet and try and make that throw to first base. Got to be frustrated a little bit as a pitcher. You executed your spot.
Well, I tell you what, as soon as you throw one like that, D-Roy, you see your shortstop get a glove on it. You're thinking, okay, maybe he has a shot to get him, but that's a long throw after that jump throw. And it's solid infield base hit, but very frustrating as a pitcher.
Odubel Herrera come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. 287 the average coming in. 5 homers and 22 RBIs. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Scooped up. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second.
Dang it.
That was not an easy play.
Center fielder, number 13.
So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, A.J. Pollock. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lifted down the line in left. Kemp on the run.
Nice.
He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So 1 run here, 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, and a runner left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Rockies 2. And a look there at part of downtown Denver as we get set for the 9th inning from the home of the Rockies, Coors Field. David Bravo enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ready for another chance? Yunel Escobar. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Martinez.
Nice.
He can't get there as it falls in.
It's a great job right there to get a leadoff knock. You got the lead. You have a chance to add on in the later innings. Leadoff guy getting on sets the tone.
Ready once again, Justin Turner. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. Pedroia on to first, and they get them both.
Now batting.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a little tapper.
Dang it.
That one rolls foul. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Sanchez is there. And that ends the inning. Dodgers retired on just 4 pitches, but they still lead this one 4-2. Digging in to try it again, Dustin Pedroia. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Hit out towards second. Forsythe has it. And there's 1 gone to start the bottom of the 9th.
Now batting. Third baseman, Edgar.
And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Got him.
Nice.
And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Last strike now for Colorado.
Well, thank you everybody for watching. You have been watching Mr. Shiny. This was episode 58, and we will see you soon.
Already put the all-time winning streak record
Have a good night, everybody.
in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
4-2 the final score tonight. Los Angeles led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Rich Hill gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year, permitting only 2 hits in 6 complete innings. Tommy Hunter works 2 full innings in relief.